Hi, this is Roger, thanks for dropping by. I've just been to Hayling Island, never been there before, to collect this. I bought this on Gumtree. The reason I've got a table is that I want to repot a lot of my bonsai outside so that the mess can just fall on the gravel beds and not be an inconvenience. Some of the smaller stuff I can do in the grow room in my tray without making a mess, but some of the larger pots, once you start raking the soil and stuff, it gets all over the floor, on the shelves. That's from last year's memory, if you see what I mean. So I've got this table. It's got lovely legs, nice sort of cast legs, and it's very, very heavy. Oh, very heavy. So I do have a problem with it. This is my next lot of staging waiting to be coated up. I've got a problem with all of this. I need some consecutive warm nights so that the coat during the day doesn't cure, actually just dries so that it can have a second coat. So I can't have a long gap between the two coats. I'm going to coat this top up black because it'll go with the rest of the staging, which is that sort of satin black finish that I've used. But I need some guaranteed consecutive days of warm nights so that the stuff will dry, and the next day a second coat can go on. It only needs 2 coats. It covers really well. So we'll wait for that. I'm not going to coat the legs, they've recently been done, and I'm not going to coat underneath the top, there's no point. I'm just going to coat the top so that it's got the weather protection, and then when I repot and it gets dirty, I can just sweep it off. Just brush it off, literally, because it's an outdoor table, and it'll serve 2 purposes, because, you know, there are occasions when I want to sit outside with a coffee, or perhaps even have a snack outside, or have my evening meal sat outside. So I've now got a multi-purpose table. So that's what I've been up to this morning. I'm very pleased with that. All of the used garden tables that I've been looking at have been ridiculous prices. This guy lives on a caravan park, and this is his hobby. He looks out for the bench ends and, you know, table ends and things as separate entities, picks whatever he can up cheap when he can, and collects sort of reclaimed timber and all that sort of stuff. And when he's got enough bits, he makes a bench or he makes a table, and he sells them at very, very reasonable prices. I mean, a lot of the tables I've been looking at are over 100 quid, and they're not even in very good condition. This was £30 for a really sturdy table with effectively wrought iron legs, so I'm well pleased with it. And yeah, there's some staining to do out here, which I will get on with, but I'm just going to wait for better weather rather than struggle. So there we go. See you next time.